It's December 1st, 2022. For the first time since 2005, the England cricket team travelled to Pakistan for a 3-test series against them. But this isn't just any cricket team. Since May of that same year, England had been playing a brash new style of cricket, termed by the English media as Bazball, based off the name of their new coach, Brendon McCullum. It had already claimed the scalps of New Zealand and South Africa at home. But Pakistan in Pakistan? That's a whole new proposition, or that's what we thought anyway. For on day one, we were treated to some truly eye-opening English batting. In that test, it looked like it wasn't just Pakistan that was under the microscope, but the very conventions of Test cricket itself. The openers need to play conservative on day one? Nah. The first hour of a test match is the bowlers? Didn't look like it. Batters need to earn the right to score runs? England made their first 100 in just 13.5 overs, and they weren't done. Not even close. Zach Crawley scored his third test century off only 86 balls, and his partner Ben Duckett followed soon after off 105. At lunch, they were 174 for no loss. It wasn't until the 35th over where Pakistan took a wicket, and could think that maybe the onslaught is now over and normal test cricket would resume. Boy, were they wrong. 4. It seemed whatever Pakistan tried, a change of bowling, even taking a wicket, couldn't stop the tsunami. Wave after wave of runs kept being added to England's total on this first day. Pakistan managed to take 3 wickets heading into tea at 3 for 332. But England, they weren't done. They saved the best for last. A young guy named Harry Brook, playing only his second test, has an innings that would make even the universe boss blush. 6 fours and an over, 19 in total, 5 sixes. A century off 80 balls. At stumps on day one, England were 4 for 506. People around the world, myself included, weren't sure what we just watched. They would win the test and the series 3-0, and then came the news headlines. With Bazball now firmly in the focus of the Test cricket world, England look primed to take on the best the world has to offer, to try and put themselves at the pinnacle of the sport once again. But what is it about Bazball that makes it a seemingly groundbreaking new way to play Test cricket? And perhaps more importantly for the opposition, are there any weaknesses that can be exploited in this England team? Let's find out together in this video as we ask, is Bazball really the future of Test cricket? Let's see. Bazball is an all-encompassing style of cricket. While we see the end product of it in England's batters trying to smash the ball to all parts, it all starts before the players even set foot on the field. England coach Brendon McCullum and captain Ben Stokes have sought to instill a confidence within the players and their skills, that what this team is about is going out, following your instincts and not worrying so much about the consequences. This lack of a fear of failure is coupled with teammates being praised for playing with a positive intent, even if it doesn't always pay off. With positive intent comes positive action and hopefully positive outcomes. Sam Billings told Fox Sports, "It's a change of mindset. It's not rash, it is controlled aggression." This England team under McCullum doesn't do draws. They have not had a draw in 12 tests. Winning is the name of the game, even if that means having to chase big 4th innings totals, like 299 runs at Nottingham or 388 runs at Edgbaston. For all the mental clarity and positivity that England are displaying internally and to the media, there is a very real and confronting aspect of this that their opponents must face. By putting big scores on the board in short time, England, through their hard-hitting batting and aggressive declarations, are trying to cause panic and doubt within the opponents, that the game is getting away from them and progressing faster than they want. Therefore, their tactics need to change quickly. When in fact, these changes may even play further into England's hands, because they are decisions made with panic and not fully thought through. This strategy allows England to frame the match on their terms, to make it play more like a limited overs game instead of a standard test match. England have been one of the best limited overs teams in the past decade and have strong depth in these sides. This ploy gives the potential for players who are known for more of their limited overs exploits to be given a shot in tests over more traditional test players. Just look at Ben Duckett. He made his debut for the England side in 2016, playing 2 series in the subcontinent, before being dropped and spending most of his career playing the T20 franchise circuit. He now opens for this team, and we saw how destructive he was in Pakistan earlier. Up-and-coming players like Harry Brook have first-class pedigree, but their real strengths were thought to be in limited overs cricket due to the big hitting ability. He fitted right into this England middle order with one of the best starts to an international cricket career in history. 4 centuries and 3 50s in 6 tests with an average of 80.9 runs. Even Johnny Bairstow, who never seemed to find the right spot in the English test side as a dedicated batter or keeper, scored 4 centuries under McCullum before a freak golf accident put him on the sideline. He will likely be straight back into the squad when he's fully fit. It's little wonder that players like Moeen Ali and Adil Rashid have also been talked about to play tests for England again, given how successful they continue to be in England's other formats. The other part of this game plan, which doesn't get the focus it deserves, is their bowling. Jimmy Anderson and Stuart Broad are both all-time greats and are the best 1-2 punch in cricket. With their supreme wicket-taking abilities, especially with the new ball, England are able to put the batting team under pressure from ball 1 to continue the momentum they create with the bat. Behind them is Ollie Robinson, a player who will likely succeed Anderson and Broad as the spearhead of the England side when they retire. Ben Stokes, who can be relied upon to bowl overs when the ball is dead, and Jack Leach, a gutsy spin bowler who I've made a video about previously. There's a link on the screen now if you want to check that out. Special mention also to Joe Root, who is more than a handy off spinner, who to this day still doesn't bowl as much overs as he should. And Ben Stokes is a captain who is constantly talking to his bowlers and tinkering with the fields to keep the batters guessing and on their toes. Complete dominance is the name of the game with Bazball. Dominate with the bat, dominate the pace of the game, dominate with the ball, and not give the opposition enough time to know what hit them. All with the smile and laughter of a team that appear mentally free from the mental hang-ups and worries of professional cricket. So far the video has been quite positive about England's game plan, and rightfully so, their record speaks for itself. But that's not to say that there aren't some vulnerabilities that a quality team might be able to exploit. And that's what we will cover in the second part of this topic, which will be the next video released on this channel. Now that we know some of the strategies England are using to win consistently, I want to show you that the Bazball approach is not invincible and comes with its own risks. While this current England side has been largely successful to date, as I write this, it is about to embark on its biggest challenges over the next 12 months. And we will discuss how the might of Australia and India might push the Bazball approach to its limits, even to its breaking point. That's when you can decide whether Bazball really is the future of Test cricket or not. The choice will be yours.
2 needed here for England.
Flick down the left side! Flick down the outside! He's got in! Can you believe it? Wagner has done it! New Zealand win by 1 run!
Now I'm sure you have your own thoughts on Bazball and maybe even points that I haven't covered in this video. I'd really be interested to read them, so let me know in the comment section below. And if you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and consider subscribing because there's more content on the way. If you want to check out some of my other videos that might interest you, click on the links on screen now. And until the next one, take care and I'll see you soon.